Right. So today, as you can see, we've got quite a lot of stuff going on, and I'm quite late. Hello there, Arif. Thanks for tuning in. I've decided not to go much different in terms of game, and just continue some Dark Souls 3. But in terms of everything else, I do believe you might notice a couple changes. Oh yeah, the servers are still down, so we will have to continue as usual in offline mode. Let me actually give you a better look by getting bigger. Okay, that might be a bit too big. I do be blocking a tiny bit of chat. That seems quite alright. But yeah, today I've actually taken all this time, getting quite late in terms of schedule, because I had to rig my model. Yeah, I do have a new look. And it's not only graphical, it's also in the terms of rigging as well. I do be noticing quite a lot of mistakes I made when I first applied my own rigging to the model. So now it should be preferably looking better. But I do still have quite a lot of work to do in that regard. Still quite a lot of things are a subject to change. So yeah, just gonna try out what I've got so far today. I did change the default model, and I did change Neko mode. But in the future, I also do plan on changing swag mode, of course, and introducing a new outfit, completely new one. And I just realized that I was actually able to use a shield in this game all this time. Actually bash some enemies with it. But it's not like I prefer to do that with a shield when I've got such a big sword. And yeah, those guys cannot get through this invisible wall. So it's kinda easy peasy to pick them out from a distance here. Unless, you know, they decide to use a reach on that spear. Also, apparently I can do this. Yeah, I don't yet see anybody but RF in chat, so it might have been quite a long monologue to nobody in particular, but just wanted to let it out there for anybody who might be looking out at the video on demand. And if you're wondering what exactly is new, it's my... oh, nothing. Hello. But yeah, it's my hair. It kinda a new style. And they also did receive a bunch of shading and whatnot. A bunch of fixes to mistakes of the original model. And a bunch of new stuff is still coming. Also do... let me take care of this guy to show you. Okay. But yeah, I also do have... I wonder if you notice... if you can notice it, but I now have teeth. At least upper teeth. I might add lower teeth as well later, but for now it's gonna be Yeah, it's kinda hard to notice, but it's there. A small little detail. And besides that, I also did fix quite a lot of stuff regarding how I look when I'm turning my head and stuff. So I am quite happy with how far I've made it in that regard so far. But I do plan on making quite a few more things. So you could say it's like a beta test to it. Maybe even an alpha test. And there's quite a bunch of new things to expect. But I wanted to give you a taste. So here we are. Yeah, and as far as I remember, I have not explored this area. Or maybe I did. Is that actually the only way to go inside till he opens the gate? Yes, seems to be. But I don't remember fighting those dudes. And they do be kind of wacky. Not much chunky here. That clown is disappointed. Anya. Why are you disappointed? I kinda took a long time before going live. Yeah, so I'm off schedule. That's why I would be disappointed. Okay, we got a deacon rope. Another commandant item. Actually, that rope might be a good thing to have. Oh, because it's not Tarkov. Well, I do have to not only test my new rigging, but also feel comfortable doing it. So I had to choose a game that wouldn't require me to change much. And yeah, it's not just about rigging these nuts. It's also about what did I? Oh yeah, also about adjusting description, adjusting category, thinking of title, and all this and all that is connected to starting a new game on stream. So yeah. Alright. Quite bunch of those dudesters, but it's not like they provide much trouble. We do have a much bigger enemy over here that doesn't wanna jump down for whatever reason. And I did not mean those piles. Should be a spider-like enemy here, but I cannot quite see him. Oh no. Yeah, quite a bunch of slimy things, but despite being quite chunky, they are not much in terms of danger. So it's just about getting care of those guys. Hello, friends? Oh, hello, stranger. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Let me take care of this cleric, or whatever that is. And I'm try to explain what I pretty much am saying to everybody today. It's that I made quite a bunch of changes to my VTube model. And I do plan on making more. But today we've got a new look, and I just pretty much testing it out. Haha, Glenn, hello. Nice micro. Oh, you mean our special guest today? You mean the microphone? Yeah, it'll be looking kinda nice. I wanted to place it in front of me at first. But it's not like that's your case with condenser mics. And I also do wanna show out my new look. So yeah, it's gonna have to be a little bit to the right of me. Or well, to the left, from your point of view. Yeah, it's quite a slow start today. But yeah, Nickman, we also got a completely new look today, as you might notice. I do wanna make it even more unique, even better. But we do have new swag today. Oh, an excellent. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, coffee shop. Always thankful for them beans. Yeah. I might be repeating myself, but I would still like to tell you that it's only something of an indication of changes to come. You could call it an early version of my new look. Well, I mean, it's more than just an early version, but it's something of something that's still about to change. And yeah, not everybody might notice it, but I do have teeth. I now have teeth. I can bite. I can bite ya. And yeah, the Inquisition is always watching, especially when I draw. Oh my, you have seen my Instagram pictures. I see, I see. I do be going to Thorny jail, probably. Not enough bunks have been made. Oh yeah, I did open this thing, but I don't remember killing the spider enemy. Yeah, and besides all the new hairstyle, shading, mistake fixes and whatnot, and teeth, yeah. We do also have a completely new rig into my head and hair. So some of the angles were actually kinda terrible before. And all of them should be looking new now. Because I did have to change quite a bunch of stuff in regards to that. I also do have a new Neko model look. I still have yet to change the swag model, so it's kinda old just yet. But the Neko model do be looking new. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention my hair color as well. You might have thought of it as black all this time, but it was actually kinda blue. Like dark blue color. But now it's black. Now it's totally a black one. As it should be. Even though on some artwork I do be having a bit of a blue color or a purple one. Okay, but Aldrich, Devourer of Gods. He's got quite a nasty weapon. And he knows how to have some projectiles. Yeah, speaking of projectiles, huh? Yes, doesn't seem like it's a good idea to just be running around. I should get close. But you know, it's kinda just testing his abilities and whatnot. Wow, those arrows hurt quite a bunch. And whenever he goes into this pool, he seems to be doing an area of effect attack. Okay. Yeah, it might not be the best weapon to deal with this dude. Yeah, but what you explained to me, excellent. What does? the Inquisition do to people like me, huh? I should not be afraid of no Inquisitions. It's just a scaremongering tactic. They don't want you to succeed in art. Just kidding. But let me adjust myself a little bit. Might wanna get bigger. And take care. Actually, that would be a bit too big. I might be having an obsessive compulsive disorder moment. No. I don't know, I think I look more cute. No. This guy is the nastiest of the two. They are not that much of a threat. Oh, we do have his armor now as well. Quite a bunch of Titanitas. Okay, do I kinda wanna try to pick a different weapon and just run past everybody to the boss fight. But I don't exactly have... Well, I guess I do have Flame Birch, which is actually having bigger damage. And those two guys do provide you with about 5,000 souls. So that makes it quite a profitable place to be farming them. Yeah, as you can see, I'm also trying to bring the special guest tradition back. Even though I do be in need of drawing my own special guests, it's still... there's still something I could be using. Like this microphone. Yeah. Okay, but how many... Oh, I have 30,000! I should probably be spending that and not fighting the boss. But I do feel confident in this attempt. Yeah, despite everything, I do feel kinda dandy. Now look at him. Look at him being damaged like Joker from Suicide Squad. No. He does kinda deal a whole bunch of damage whenever he goes diving. Despite everything, I wouldn't call him much of a threat. Yeah, the game do be lagging, freezing from time to time. Not sure what that is about. Oh my. Oh my. Why are you doing those Dark Souls? Oh, thank you, Dark Souls, indeed. I don't have any control. Okay, not sure what just happened. Not only did the game freeze and it took away my controls, but also my camera stopped working and my controller disconnected. So I had to deal with all of those issues. And I'd still be trying to connect or something, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I do be hearing quite a bunch of Windows sounds, which you might be hearing as well. Yeah, something keeps connecting and disconnecting. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, this is kind of silly. Let me take another look. Be right back. Oh, so surprisingly, of all things, it actually seems to be my CPU fan. I like it. Might mean... Let me actually restart Dark Souls entirely. Be right back. Could be an issue with the game because it doesn't seem to be going offline now. Which is kind of weird because that's the only area that seems to give such trouble. And also, as you could probably tell, I do need to update. Oh my. Now the game doesn't want to launch. Yeah, it's my Windows sounds. It's my CPU fan going offline. It keeps disconnecting for whatever reason. But it doesn't happen whenever I don't have Dark Souls open, so it seems to be a Dark Souls issue. Might be switching to something lighter, like maybe balloons. If this persists, I mean, it's just a matter of changing the description tiny bunch. But I would still like to continue Dark Souls, so let me give it another try. Yeah, when I finish working on this model, then I have to change quite a bunch of artwork in regards to, for example, this one, the be right back screen. Okay, so far so good. Let's hope this is not gonna persist. Because it would be kinda nasty. Okay, the game should be picking up soon enough. Yeah, if it actually decides to work and not scream me over a bunch. I mean, I must be hearing the music, but it doesn't wanna start exactly. It seems to be frozen. Wow, it's not responding. Okay, one more try. And maybe my new look is requiring too much processing power, because it kinda needs to apply all the new rigging parameters. Black screen, the new version of Dark Souls. Even more hardcore in terms of difficulty. But yeah, I'm just Yeah, something's happening with the game, so let me be right back. Oh my god, I totally forgot to unmute myself. Thank you, excellent. Yeah, that's a common problem whenever you have to mute yourself. But yeah, it actually seems to be going well so far, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be the case. If it's gonna persist, I'm gonna switch to Furi and continue on the highest difficulty. That's pretty much the only challenge in that game that's left for me. I also need to give this model quite a spin to make it as responsive as the old one, because right now it's having some difficulties, especially in regards to mouth tracking. Yeah, despite me having a good lining and all that, it just needs to record my face quite a bunch in order to have a better understanding. Actually, let me see if I might be able to correct it. I know we've been having quite a lot of be right back screen, but just one more. Okay. Yeah, I tried to up the sensitivity, which might help for it to be more responsive at first. Yeah, I mean, what did I expect? As I am quite used to say, it's not a coffee stream if I don't have technical difficulties at the start, and that's always the case for me, and I'm very sorry for it, but that's just how real life can be. Difficult life of a small streamer, you know. That right back screen is uncanny valley. I see. Looks like it's staring into your soul. Well, I do need to change it Because we do be having quite a new look on the model, so I will have to update it alongside all other screens. So I will try to take this into consideration. Thank you. It does mean a lot whenever somebody gives you feedback on such stuff. Wow, that guy. Just 1 inch from death, and he still gives me trouble. Looking at your scenes, judging. It's almost as if I'm the magistrate, you know? Huh? Yeah, whenever you go to limbo, I will be there, and I will judge you. And only if you pass my judgment will you get to go to heaven. But if you don't, then I'm very, very sorry. Yeah, no. Da-ba-ding. Yeah-ba-dum. Yeah, that boss is kinda awful. Not only in regards to the amount of special effects which had me defeated in meta, but also in regards to damage. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to read the message, but the boss keeps doing some new stuff. Not to change your be right back. Just never leave. Stream 24/7. I would say it's easier for me to make a new be right back screen, to be honest. But thank you. That's actually not such a bad idea. Yeah, might wanna... I don't know, guys, if it's a bit too loud for you. Please do tell if that's the case, but I'm gonna have to adjust it on my end, that's for sure. For whatever reason, this fight is kinda high in volume. Yeah, I just need to get me souls back and ignore everybody and everything. It's become much more mobile. I did change eyes a tiny bit. Oh, not eyes, eyelids. I see. Yeah, that could be because I mean, I didn't change eyelids, but I did have to rig the model again, so VTube Studio is still catching up in regards to proper movement and stuff. It kinda needs time to adjust your face whenever you introduce a new model. And oh my god, this fight is kinda difficult actually. I might wanna go back to the shrine and maybe level up before I attempt it again. Driving the Ruska? I wish I knew what that meant, but I love that. Welcome to my new look. I do be having quite a bunch of changes to myself. Nice to have you here. Let's see. Live 2D. Is there a new version out? I don't think they introduced anything new just yet. And even VTube Studio has been kinda slow in that regard. But we do have some things to look forward to. I do believe they are trying to make it possible for you to use something like a lip motion in order to control hands of a 2D model. Oh, and Scripps says hello, welcome. So, you can kinda rig them already in Live 2D, but VGUp Studio still doesn't support it, so you'll just have to wait. And also scripts, I do have quite a bunch of updates today, as you can probably tell. Let's level up our health. Oh, it means hello to Russia. Okay. Привет, привет. Oh, and we got not only a coffee shower, but also Nakamoto. I know you've been tired of this be right back screen, but I do have to change to Nakamoto. It be looking kinda new as well, you shall see. There we go. Yeah. Am I not the cutest Nekomite on Twitch, eh? Again, he touches me with his eyes. Oh no. But I'm cleaning your dishes. I'm clean your floor. And I'm cook your food. So yeah. I do have new Neko ears. I do have new hair. And you can actually see the difference in hair color much more clear and pronounced in this one. That's a bunch of emotes, by the way. Yeah, because I did not change Neko ears much. Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
home, Ashen One. Speak
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah. Let's
Then
go.
take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Genshin moment. No. Genshin moment. Oh, I can actually get myself to 1000 HP. Wow. Let's go. Much we got.
Ashen One, may the
Yeah, tussle. Yeah, tussle you too. Ah. No. I think, yes, that's about as far as we can level up. How am I? I was kinda very late today, almost 40 and about like 35 minutes late to the stream schedule. But it was just because I had to update my model. I had drawn it in time, but I only had like an hour to rig it. So yeah, it was kind of a hurry, and I could have done it better. And I still have to do the track mode. So yeah, quite a bunch of changes still to come. Sassy cat. Oh, wait. Somebody is attacking already. But yeah, we do have this little microphone as a special guest today. I wanted to place it in front of me, but then thought, well, I do need to show you the new look. And regarding the sassy stuff, how about some of this? Let's go. Definitely not sus, you know. And yeah, besides, I don't know if many people notice it, but I do have teeth now. So I can be biting and stuff. Which is beautiful special guests. Give streams to them. Your microphone is about to steal my stream. Small teeth. Yes, I do be kinda small. I do believe I can make them more pronounced. But before I didn't have any at all, so I'm happy even with small. Yeah, like that. Oh my. That's nice. Fight them, kitten. Okay, I'm gonna fight them then. Badaba. No. They do be kind of difficult to defeat when I was 80 up. might wanna bait them to their greatest enemy, the invisible wall. Let's go. Down. Actually, it seems to be quite fine. Never mind. Never mind, I'm not fine. Ah. Nope. Bada boom star, bada beam star. Ah. Bada babim. Bada baboom. Let's go. Yeah, I actually need to restore my Estus. I kinda had some difficulty in this fight. I did get quite a bunch of souls though, so we might wanna collect some and then level up. Няпадёнёп. Набадоник. These fellas are persistent. They just cannot let a good necomate go, you know? They do be horny. Ah? Now come on. Or maybe they just need somebody to clean up the house, you know? I don't know. Okay, this dude's to do. That tail is kinda... yeah. Oh my. We do have freezes again. Please don't tell me that's gonna be a thing. Yep. Yep. But. Okay, now it's kind of more than just a fight. It's a fight that I need to win in order not to change the game. Huh? Oh my. This is good. Meta fight. Yeah, I also do have some difficulty in regards to my smile sensitivity. I don't know what's going on. I cannot seem to smile. That drives me crazy. Huh? I need to adjust my settings, but it's kinda difficult in the middle of a fight. I should probably apply some sort of buff. Yeah, let's go. Oh, he's now all playing and stuff. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm so grumpy today, it's because I just cannot smile yet. Huh? And yeah, we do have... it's actually, I do believe, a magic buff. Or it's just, you know, some magical energy. But it builds kinda like a lightsaber. Let's go. Oh my, that almost killed me. Okay. Yeah, let me get another technical difficulty screen and adjust my smile. Yay, coffee, why did you not test it? Oh yeah, right, because I was late. I was kinda late. Okay, I can smile now. Nice. Mike. Let's go. Yeah, he's not such a difficult boss, it's just... I'm so afraid it's gonna go bonkers in regards to my CPU just dying. So I'm taking this fight a bit too seriously. Oh well. And yeah, in regards to Neko model, I also did fix quite a few issues on the body. Not just the ears, and not just the hair. But it was kinda a few small things that pretty much mistakes on my part. So you shouldn't be trying to look for them. It's pretty much not noticeable unless you compare the two. Oh god. Could be using that pike, huh? I don't know, despite being such an ugly looking thing, this boss is kinda majestic in his movements. Look at him go all flowy and stuff. And that music is not that bad. Dark Souls is surprisingly a beautiful game when you stop and look. And it's kinda difficult to do because it's so much action-packed. Don't have any more buffs. Not any more thieves. But I don't feel like I need any. Just need not to die. So some stuff like flame again. Yeah, I also do be noticing some awkward angles with my nose that I might be able to fix and other stuff. So, if you can tell that there are some problems, they are gonna be taken care of. I do be giving me quite a magistrate look indeed. Quite a judging one. Okay. Oh god, he's going for the arrow thing again, and I might die from it. Yeah. So close. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. I forgot to pick up shows. Or did I not? I cannot recall. I just need to stretch my neck a tiny bit. I wish I had an ember. I know I'm saying that forever and ever, but I do want me an ember. I also wanted to add some more facial features, like maybe some bags under the eyes, cause you know, caffeine. Huh? I mean, if it's not gonna make me ugly, but it's some beauty levels, then why not? Done. There are changes, well, Aileen, there are more changes to come. But if you take a look at my previous model, you should be able to tell them straight away. Right now those are not significant ones, and I don't feel like changing it too significantly anyway. Because I do have a bunch of emotes and other stuff riding on it. Despite everything, there have been quite a lot of changes, especially to the second one, and there's gonna be even more. I also had to do quite a bunch of rigging, and was quite late. And the game do be disconnecting my CPU again. We might have some technical difficulties. Yep. Yeah, hopefully that's not gonna be an issue. But I do need to defeat this boss ASAP in order to not have to change the game. Because otherwise it's gonna be a nasty one. Oh well, I do wanna maintain the same appearance pretty much, just because character has been marketed as such, and I did spend quite a bunch of money to look this way. And it also would take me forever to change the actual body, because it's actually a full body model, and you should probably take a look at how much those cost and how much time they take to make. Yeah, hopefully this fight is not gonna be too long. We also do have a hydrate ready, just a sec, and we do have a model changer ready. Alice here. Oh no, it's Tarkov. Well, too bad I'm streaming. Alright, I'll be right back with the model changer. Alright. I did wanna thank you for the model changer, because I kinda totally forgot about changing this one. And it reminds me that I do need to take care of it as well. And yeah, there are changes to come to this model as well. It's gonna be a tiny bit more difficult because I'm kind of used to working on 2D lately. But I do believe I could make quite a bunch of improvements to this one as well. Yeah, fix the problems. I believe you're the only one having problems with that model. Oh well. Because even stuff that could be copyright claimed hasn't been. I don't know. And I do see a problem with it. And I'm do be getting rid of it, but I do need to think of a replacement first. And most importantly, I do need to defeat this boss. And do that preferably in this attempt. Because otherwise we might have a tiny amount of dead CPU. I don't know. Yeah, fight is actually going nicely up until his last quarter of HP, when he just decides to go berserk mode. Yeah, sometimes this spell is also giving me trouble, like right now. Thankfully, it only seems to lag in this location from time to time. And I totally forgot to mention that I did change the UI, the overlay, a tiny amount as well. And nothing major, but it's even more space for the game now. Let's leave what I actually changed up for you to notice, you know. And okay. Alright. Just need to... Did I actually even have any souls? I don't know. Alright. It's actually kind of difficult to still have some stamina to damage him after avoiding all of the attacks. And yeah, the CPU to be disconnecting and the game to be freezing. Well, first of all, I think the other one is better. And the other one is how I like to express myself. And I was starting out with this one. I just prefer the 2D look. I don't quite like this as much. But regardless of all of that, I will try to improve this one. And mayhaps, mayhaps I will also see if I could squeeze some emotes with this one and stuff. We shall see. Regardless of everything, I do like this character quite a bunch as well. Those knights do provide all the trouble in the world whenever you just need to get through without taking any damage. But I always have some Estus left. Whenever I am fighting this boss, it's just... it's just that some of his spells are kind of difficult to get through. Like that arrow rain. Yeah, that one. His melee attacks are kind of a joke, but His spells are a different story. And even whenever he dives down, he deals quite a bunch of damage in an area of effect around him. Oh, but that was just brutal. I was in a corner, and it decided to do the usual arrow rain. I have to do quite a bunch of changes to this one, because pretty much, yeah, it's got a lot of default features to it. I wasn't much into digital art when I started. I only got into it recently to think about it. It was maybe like half the time of me streaming. So if you exclude 2 months I've been out of commission, pretty much, it's somewhat about 3 months would be, yeah. A total of 6 months streaming and only 3 months into digital art, pretty much. Still, I'm only a beginner, so to speak. I don't know. Okay, that's hell of a sweep, actually. Oh, I do wanna see how much trouble did Sammy have on this boss, amongst others. I believe he finished Dark Souls 3 recently, but I did not see it live. So I could be checking out some of his stuff, soon enough. I'ma lurk this one, because I don't want the whole game to be spoiler. Okay, Screechies. Well, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, we are kinda far into the game, so it might be a bit of spoilering us, especially after this boss. If we ever get through him today, because it's been an hour and I'm kinda stuck because of technical difficulties. I mean, look at it, it's just freezing all over. Wow. The game definitely doesn't want me to preheat. You know what, maybe it's a good idea to change the Furi today, actually. Let me adjust a couple things and I will be right back at you. I guess it's a shame that Cryptus left when I've decided to change the game. Yeah, it might take a little while because I do need to do quite a bunch of stuff in this regard. Please excuse me, people. I guess I might first of all change it. Pretty much. I will take care of that little CPU problem, and then we shall actually enjoy some Dark Souls properly. But for now, gonna go back to Furi. And gonna try to actually complete it on the highest difficulty. Or at least get as far as I can in that regard. I just have to change quite a bunch of stuff in YouTube as well. YouTube actually has quite a strict policy in regards to content tagging and whatnot. So it's much more important to, well, not much more important, but it's kind of more stuff. On YouTube to change. Yeah, sorry for that. I wish I knew what the problem with the CPU was. This one is going to two playlists at the same time. Okay, last look through. And that seems good enough. Yeah, both kinda changed now. Gotta check restring the whole thing. I don't believe I need to change anything there. And let me open up the game. Hopefully, I shall not have any CPU usage problems in this one, because it's kinda heavy on the graphics for my card. But yeah, it should all be good. Okay, just have to catch the game. That's actually just the right size, nice. So let me see. Yeah, there's a controller. Controller's working, good. Okay, continue, load game. Well, you might wanna open up an old video to actually see the difference. It's a hairstyle, it's teeth, it's shading, it's a bunch of fixes to mistakes, both on the body and everything else. And it's also a completely new rig. So a lot of angles are gonna be much better looking now. In addition to everything else, you know? Alright, but we actually continue on. Yeah, Dark Souls is actually giving me. Oh my god, yeah, okay. That is still lagging. Also, not what I wanted to do. Let's go classical mode on very difficulty. Well, that's up to you, Alien. I do have quite a lot of them. So if you don't see them, that sounds like your problem. That's a lot of points for the models changer, but alright. Be right back. Not exactly sure what the problem with Dark Souls was, but hopefully we're not gonna have anything like it in Furi. Albeit I do see some freezes in OBS. Yeah, I haven't played. Yeah, they do. Does seem to be lagging for whatever reason. Let me see. Kinda weird.
Time to wake up.
Okay, doesn't like now. Might be just a few cutscenes where that happens. But yeah, I haven't quite played this game full screen before. It was only with the alt overlay.
Did to you.
I did actually do it, but only because I had
Of prison.
some sort of troubles. I don't quite remember what exactly it was.
Kill the jailer.
And yeah, this is quite an action-heavy game, with not much explanation at the beginning, besides the fact that you're in jail
The jailer is the key. Kill him.
and you kinda need to get out of it. And you do have a sword and a pistol to do it. And it's a bit futuristic and whatnot. And you've got a rabbit body helping you. And it's also got great music. That's for sure. Let me actually boost the volume. I believe it needs to be much louder. It's I haven't done anything on this model, but we do have a model changer redeem, so I kinda need to use it for now. I did change the 2D model a whole bunch, and stay tuned to actually see it. I believe it's looking much cuter and much different. I do believe Cursor is talking about the 3D one.
Every step you've taken from that cell.
Oh, did you actually not see this one, Cursor? Because this is the model I started vTubing with.
Listen good. You'll never escape.
Yeah, I do believe the title might be a bit misleading for some people. Yeah, I don't feel like using the other one.
I swear I'll put you right.
This one is kinda secondary because most emotes do be based on the other one, and also screens and whatnot. But I might actually play this one
Excellent.
on new screens. Yeah, that's actually a good idea to have this as some material, like on the Be Right Back screen and whatnot. Starting one. Because I do like it a lot. It's definitely less misleading to people and whatnot. However, I do like the other character a whole bunch. Okay, what about the music though? Oh? Payback time. Oh no. Yeah, a little bit of electrocuting. I might wanna boost the volume on my end. I did lower it quite a bunch for Dark Souls. And this music do be banning, so I need to have it all together, you know? Yeah, I also need to remember some controls over here, because it's entirely new experience in regards to difficulty now. So I'm about to probably have some trouble here at the start, but it's just a warm-up. Pretty much. I mean, it's the highest difficulty in the game, after all. And the game doesn't screw around in regards to being difficult, that's for sure. But I do like it about it. It's quite an intense experience when you have to apply so much effort.
So I can hurt you real bad.
I do wonder if I can maybe reflect some purple shots. Yeah, this model is also gonna receive changes. I'm sure about it. Not quite sure as to how to do it yet, but it's a matter of time basically to learn. Don't believe it's much more difficult than 2D rigging. Might actually be a whole bunch easier. Because I do know some people who are into 3D model development and rigging and stuff.
You're going back.
Could actually be a good idea to ask them some questions. Aim. Alright. Yeah, this seems much more difficult than the other difficulties, but maybe just me being a bit... yeah, whenever this happens, I do actually kind of hate such an action sequence. It's very difficult with thumbsticks on the gamepad that I'm using. I used to play with a DualShock 4, but nowadays I do be using quite a cheap knockoff of PlayStation controllers. Well, let me actually restart, that doesn't seem to be going well. So it's very difficult to complete this one when you have to move your thumbsticks to side to side. Because the gamepad will be nasty.
You're going back.
Okay. It seems like he's just doing much more damage. Hopefully that's not the only thing that's different in this game. Because if that's the case, we shouldn't have any difficulty whatsoever. I do seem to be getting back into the groove.
You ready for you, baby? No way.
Alright. This one is the first phase of the fight as well, so he's got 4. Alright. Alright, what is that message name? How's that? Funny Tarkov triple threat factory rumble. Oh, I see. I can parry those invulnerable bullets too. Didn't know about it. I sorry, have a tiny trouble with the chat and this. Here we go. I kinda don't wanna risk it though. Right now, just wanna finish this phase. Oh, I totally forgot it's also melee time right after. Ah. Okay, now I can try to parry them. But yeah, I just want to switch something to something similar to Dark Souls pretty much. This is the closest think I could think of in such a short time. And I do actually... Okay, let me see.
Do you really think you can beat me?
I did parry a homing shot, but wasn't exactly the thing I wanted to try. Oh yeah, you can parry those as well, huh? Damn. Actually, that's quite an insane amount of damage. I cannot even begin to imagine what the other bosses would be like on this difficulty.
I was hoping you'd try.
I did not expect the first one to give me so much trouble. It just be... yeah, okay, it is kinda difficult. Ah, even a long dash doesn't help you much, huh?
You're going back.
I should be trying to block a whole bunch more.
No way.
Yeah, this is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Tiny amount of difficulty issues. You can actually stop him from shooting stuff if you just interrupt it with a melee combo. But I don't believe you can interrupt this kind of thing.
Do you really think you can beat me?
And whenever you parry them, you don't actually always deflect them back at the guy. It's... yeah, it's kinda nasty in that regard. And that is actually a bad idea to try to interrupt it like that. So how much damage does that do? Okay. Yeah, but whenever I try to avoid it, it's very difficult. Oh, he does use that a whole bunch more. Like, look at that. First move of the fight. Oh, what is this even about? I had the most difficulty with such a sequence. And now he's just spamming it, basically. Might have been a bad idea to pick Furi, actually. Because of my controller issues. Yeah, whenever such sequence appears, it's such an annoying thing to handle. Also seems like you cannot destroy his bullets unlike some other bosses, where you can actually do that with your own. I mean, some of them you can destroy, but most of them, nope. Nah. It also seems like something you cannot exactly parry. But I might be wrong on that regard. Ah! Okay, so he does a cage thingy. Be mindful of that whenever we go close. I could actually use to Wait on that combo. Not retaliate after the first parry. I like, let him do 3 strikes and then we get quite a bunch more damage. He can actually miss a couple. It's funny how you get damaged even if you succeed in that sequence. If he does a 3-strike combo, it's actually a nice opportunity to heal up.
You're going back.
Right? Ah. It's so difficult to avoid those. Can be. I almost had him here. Come on. Oh, we got. Ara. Yeah, I don't feel good about encountering the second boss. And as to how much trouble I do have with this one. She kinda had a lot of nasty business for me in my previous rounds.
Do you really think you beat me?
Oh, if not for this damage, it's kinda the only thing that's depleting my health. Pretty much. Oh, and sometimes it's those weights as well. Definitely not a hit melee combo. Okay. Oh, this is actually kind of awful. Alright.
know you can do it.
Wonder if it's somehow possible to avoid the grab.
Do you really think you beat me?
Yeah, really? I think you can beat me and get combo.
You're going back.
Okay. Need to be mindful of. Oh, I totally forgot I could stun them as well. Yeah, need to be mindful of this. Pretty much.
No way. You're going back.
Ah, so close. Damn.
You're a joke.
Okay. Definitely got me right now. For such a close stand. It's that away thing which seems to be the most difficult attack outside of, you know, PT. And that's a stun. Yeah, always the big hit by that. Now though you succeed in KT, you get damaged. And sometimes it's just plain nastiness. There we go. Alright, finally. It's a couple more things to go through. And yeah, I might have a need to also get the throwing stuff redeem on this model, which I've been kind of delaying.
Come back here. I will take you down.
Okay, a couple new moves, huh? Might actually be easier to handle than the other things. But I do need to get used to those. Oh, Escadon, hello, welcome to the stream. I did start with Dark Souls 3, but had to switch to Furi because of CPU issues. And we are now doing it on the hardest difficulty, and I just pretty much began the game. It's the first enemy. And as you can see, this game doesn't mess around. Even though it's the first enemy, it's a very difficult one, especially on such difficulty. Oh, look at that.
You're going back. Come back here. I will take you down.
Hey man, that thing does so much damage. Yeah, I do believe even if I succeed in this KT, it's just death anyway because he kinda dealt damage to it.
So stubborn.
I'm doing quite fine. Just wish I could actually continue through
So stubborn.
Dark Souls 3, but as the game doesn't want me to. For whatever reason, my CPU fan gets disconnected. As in, it's pretty much turning itself off. And I do believe I had such a problem with Tarkov as well, so if you are listening that clown, then Tarkov is not really an option just yet. Because of that. Furi doesn't seem to be giving me that problem. Oh, I actually can go in here now. Funny face.
No way.
Hey, it also seems like I might be doing less damage than usual. on this difficulty.
That's it. Bleed. You're going back.
But here we go. Another phase.
You're gonna take some putting back together when I'm done with you.
I believe this boss is called the Chain, which is kind of his status as the first Guardian and the first Jailer. And yeah, you are trying to escape a jail in this game. From jail, I mean. Me personally, big the Coffee Magistrate fan. Oh, thank you. Ah. I wish I could talk about the small, but we do have a tiny case of action going on. I'm gonna smash it to pieces. Or regeneration from that. Ah. Yeah, you really need to focus in this game, otherwise you are just missing a couple strikes and they do be piling up, even though they might be small by themselves. Like those shots, for example. Well, he does that attack 2 times in a row. First time I dodged it, but ah, boomerang, huh?
Back in there. I'm fighting for good this time.
We only got one health bar left as well, which just adds to the tension. Especially since we did get through 2 of his.
Come back here. I will take you down.
Oh, you can actually. Wow, 3 times in a row. But he was gonna go for the 4th one. Don't even see an opportunity to attack here. Just keeps on spamming stuff. I think I need to just shoot him on the stage. Because I cannot get close to him enough. Oh my. Alright, you know what?
I know you can.
Gotta be right back. Gotta switch back to gold. Oh, the new one actually. Alright, here we go. Yeah, as you can see, I do have a new look. And this one. Quite a new one. And also, I do believe Kosa hasn't seen this one yet. No, I will have to refund that model changer. We just had it. Actually had it 2 times. Let me take a second on that. That's actually this type. Oh. Here we go, request queue. Kinda needs to actually change the tape. There we go. Yeah, everything else can be marked as completed. Should be doing that quite a bunch actually. And here we go. Back to it. Yeah, I do feel much more confident in avoiding at least some of his tracks now. Even that wave thing. And especially in regards to parrying. Escadon is switching off straight away. Oh no. Well, see ya. Thanks for tuning in. Oh no.
You're going back.
Okay, those ways are kinda still nasty. Regardless of me actually having an easier time with them now. And I do believe Escadon is just kinda like that, really. It's constantly just, you know, in and then soon enough, switching off. Oh no. Oh, that's a big nickname. Bumblebee Tuna. Thank you for the coffee shop. They'll be having quite a lot today, actually. And yeah, here we go, easy.
You're gonna run back
First stage.
yourself and beg me to look you up again.
Okay. I'm gonna... No. Totally forgot he's already doing this. I believe it might be a good idea to actually shoot him starting this stage. But he is still going for some melee combos, which is a good opportunity to stun him. And you cannot actually interrupt that charge up, although you can damage him. How will I survive this? Yeah, should be able to.
You're going back.
The big question if we are gonna go through this phase though. Oh my, yeah, no chance.
I will bring you back every time. It's what I do.
Hey.
No way.
Okay. It's easy enough stage, it's just kinda difficult in regards to him using some melee combos, which you do need the time very nicely to parry. Oh, I actually interrupted that one. And yeah, him still using the KTE attack. I believe he stops in the next one. Oh, he can actually block your shots as well.
You're going back.
Oh my!
See?
That was all the damage needed?
Fucked up where you can bleed. I'm gonna train you like a pig.
Okay. Yeah, it's much focus today. Not a whole lot of commentating. Not quite the game for that. In my humble opinion. Yeah, it's funny how Varian doesn't actually interrupt that combo. Aye.
You're going back.
And oh wow.
No way.
I know you can do it.
Okay, let me take a sip of coffee. I need to charge up for this one.
Again.
Start it and just pause. Okay. Yeah, so the first phase can actually be troublesome, but it's nothing in regards to what follows up.
You ready, you baby?
Sometimes he goes for one strike, sometimes he goes for three, like right here. And of course, sometimes he goes for that. Ow. Okay. Oh, Fuji Vampire. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I do have a tiny bit of trouble with the boss, because it's the highest difficulty this game can offer, and it's quite a difficult game, pretty much. Just here, I wish you all to have a nice day, or whatever. Good luck and good night. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Good wishes. Yeah, I do need some positive energy, because this boss be driving me crazy, and I cannot even begin to imagine what the second one gonna do. I did have quite a lot of trouble with what's her name? The strap, I do believe. Hope tomorrow will be a nice day for all. Have fun. Thank you. I do sometimes actually get wholesome people, that's nice to know.
You ready, you baby?
Okay, just a couple more. I do have the most trouble with this wave in it in the first couple of stages. And as always, I do have trouble with gauges like that. Circular energy wall stuff. Yeah, it's that one. Oh my god, that was so close. Let me restart. Yeah, whatever I do, I don't seem to be able to parry that. But his melee strikes, of course, can be parried, and actually hits bullets most of the time. Although I kinda don't know how to time that proper. I can still try, but it seems like little reward and much risk. Wow, okay, dude, let's go for another one, I guess. How to say good night in Russian? Хорошей ночи. Let me actually type that out. And just there we go. That's how you say good night in Russian. Okay. W. Yeah, I just need to lower my head, and people on Twitch can say that as well. It can be спокойной ночи as well, but if we are going closer to how it's in English, then it would be that. Sometimes it can mean just, you know, a good night. Yeah, if you got any other questions regarding the language, always happy to answer. Actually, somehow stunned him here. Didn't even realize what happened. Just a tiny bit more damage. That's a big message, just a sec. Kind of almost have him here. Okay. What the other model doesn't do, it doesn't block chat. That's because I do have it kind of low. And yeah, I am about to change that when I do change the outfit. That's gonna be more visible. So it might start blocking the chat as well, actually. It's also much harder to move to unblock the thing, that's for sure. Doesn't quite have the vertical movement without additional tools. Hardware, actually. Oh, Santosh, hello, welcome. Nice to see you tuning in. Okay, he does that crazy combo now. But he stopped to do some of the effects. Yeah, we do have a microphone special guest today. I am feeling to my right. And I also do have a new look, as you might have noticed. Do have new hair, do have new shading, did fix a bunch of problems, did a new rigging, and had a set of tea. Planked it. Didn't have any before.
Let's do this.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of the same character still, so might be difficult to notice what exactly is new. But you can always, I guess I will post a comparison in Discord after the stream. And if you wanna check for yourself, you can just open any other of my streams. The difference should be much apparent when you actually look at it. Apparently not that many people do be looking at the model itself.
No way.
Oh no. Okay, it's a bad idea to let him just do his strikes and attack whenever you get an opportunity to do so.
I will bring you back every time. It's what I do.
Yeah, like right after you parry each and every strike in the combo.
Come back here. I will take you down.
Because whenever you try to attack him after just one parry, it's pretty much not working out. Now when with a model changer? Oh my god, welcome to the stream, man. Just let me take a second, I almost have this HP bar down.
Let's do this.
It's of course always a question. Yeah, let me actually do it right now. Yeah, be right back. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it. Oh my god, it's raising up. Thank you. Okay, welcome to the stream, man. And why are you doing that? Obvious. Why? You did try to redeem it back to back 3 times in a row, Ellie. Don't be nasty now. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Just a tiny bit of my health left, but we do seem to be bringing him down. If I just avoid that kind of stuff. And that is actually the most difficult to avoid for me. I know this model is kinda good. But I don't want people to just spam that redeem. I might actually put a cooldown on it.
You're gonna take some putting back together when I'm done with you.
It's not just because I wanna show the new model, which I actually worked quite a bunch on. Put in a lot of effort to make better. And a lot of time. But it's also because I still have yet to change this one.
We'll take you down.
And I do feel like it's more of a secondary character after all. Anime coffee, yeah.
No way. I'm gonna smash you to pieces. No regen from this.
Well, I do like the other one more. And I do feel like it's much more of a brand to the channel at this point. And this guy just doesn't want to give in.
This time.
Now giving up on this fight.
I will take you down.
Now going back to jail. That's actually the third phase. Just realized I thought it was the second one.
I'm gonna smash you to pieces. No regen from this.
No, I do actually feel like improving the other one instead of going back to this one. But I do feel like I'm gonna give this one a boost as well. Never had any copyright issues whatsoever. And as far as I'm concerned, yeah, I made some changes to it. I did pay quite a bunch of money to bring it to life. Why am I so stubborn? Because I did, and a whole bunch of effort. I did rig it from ground up. I did pay a lot of money first for a half body model, and then for a full body one. And I did spend all the time learning the software just so that I could give it more outfits and whatnot. I also like to express myself that way more. If you don't like the way I express myself, that's your problem, not mine. Nobody. I'll see here.
I know you can do
As
it.
far as I'm concerned, that is my character, and I would not like to bring this discussion any further. Otherwise, expect a timeout. Are you gonna go that way, huh? As far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna make it more original, and I already made enough changes. And I also do have claim on it. Do it. Because of being given copyright after paying a bunch of money for it. If automated authors do have trouble with it, they can tell me themselves. You don't have to be doing it for them.
You're going back.
I would much rather focus on the game than that subject. I don't believe I can point to the end of this discussion. And I'm gonna make it a rule from now on not to bring this up.
Do you really think you're big? And you think you can get out? Just look at you. You're a joke.
Okay, let me take a sip. This fight be having me thirsty. Alright. Yeah, I did not expect so much trouble on this difficulty. Regardless of it being the highest one, It seems to be just different in terms of damage, but it gives so much complexity to the fight all of a sudden. Yeah, that might actually kill me, yeah.
I was hoping you'd try to get up, so I can hurt you real bad.
It definitely does hurt me really bad. Especially much trouble I've been had whenever he does his wave thing. Because if you position yourself better enough, it's pretty much guaranteed damage on his part. I do have a case of burps. Well, hopefully this is still gonna take at least the first stage of. Can I use it like those two attacks after you get him to close range after the first stage? So it's kinda easy in that regard. But to get him here, not so easy. Oh, Tyler! Thank you very much for the raid. Let me share. Destroy raid. I see. Oh, and welcome back, Centers. Yeah, let me see. Did I actually... Yeah, I'm still on the first guy in Furi. Would you believe? That clown. We have quite a bunch of failures with him, and let me actually be right back. Yeah, for anybody who sees me for the first time, that's actually not how I usually look. Not the pretty kind of character, but the other one, on which I actually did make a new look, despite what some people might be saying. Just gonna take some time for it to load. Here we go. Yeah, hello. Do have very much issues playing Furi today. Actually, I did have quite a bunch of issues in Dark Souls as well. But that's because Dark Souls just gave me some CPU issues. It was kind of turning my CPU fan on and off. And wow, just hell of an HP bar. Yeah, couldn't even get there in time.
Fucked up breed can bleed. I'm gonna train you like a pig.
Okay. Yeah, 4 straight combo on that one.
No way.
Right, that actually is not going that bad. But I never yet made it past the third one. So that is the main issue. Just to adapt to whatever he gets at that point. Okay. Also do need to be careful whenever transitioning between stages. Sometimes you do get an opportunity to do a combo of your own if you parry just right. Never quite got as to how exactly that works.
You're gonna take some putting back together when I'm done with you.
Okay, and here we go with the unknown stage. I believe he pretty much doesn't allow you to do much melee damage here. Just kinda need to switch to the gun.
I'm gonna smash you to pieces. No regen from this.
Okay. Yeah, this is actually looking nice. If I just manage not to get killed here. Okay. Yeah. Ow, that's a new move.
So stubborn.
He actually gets one. In the third stage close range. Okay.
Come back here. I will take you down.
And somehow you can actually try to avoid those ways quite unconditionally by just dashing to the side quite a bunch. Okay, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, actually a stun. Nah. I am playing with a gamepad, so it's not really an option to hold down left click. Yeah.
I know you.
Well, that was actually the fastest I've gotten. So despite it looking kinda dreary, I do believe we spent like an hour on him already. I do feel a tiny bit of progress each time I fail. Oh, and I got the big shot. Just a sec. Yeah, I should probably stop right after this boss. Because I did receive quite a bunch of nastiness in chat today. Does it make you think and breathe? Alright.
You ready for you, baby?
I do believe the second boss might as well give me much more trouble. Okay, thanks for the rate and thanks for watching so far, Tyler. You know where to find me, okay.
You're going back.
Oh, wow, but on the first stage, yeah, I believe I failed the QT, so it might as well be a restart. Shouldn't fail this one. I believe this could be the beginning of a very long period of live fights, because each boss is kinda unique and kinda troublesome in his own way. Fantastic, so that you can beat him for me? I would like to do it myself. Thank you for the offer, but yeah. And not occasionally. I shall finish this fight. The time midget? Me? Oh, you mean the old dude with a big sword? The third boss, I believe. I don't know, I never had any difficulty with him whatsoever. But on this game mode, could start to have some. Alright. Hold the attack to do the funny. Oh, I mean, yeah, I totally forgot you could charge it. I need to move in this mode except Foundation, alright?
You're gonna run back to your cell and beg me to lock you up.
Which doesn't interrupt the charged attack. Oh, that's nice to know. Yeah, it's Furi Plus and it's the highest difficulty Furi.
I will take you down.
Oh, fully charged does one of those stun combos, I think. Yeah, should try to use it quite a bunch more. Well, I do feel like I can get through it, but it's definitely gonna be a lot of effort and much more than one stream to get through everything. As in, if this one gives me so much difficulty, then I cannot imagine doing multitude of them in one go.
Let's do this.
Alright. Yeah, more like a month, that's for sure. One of those guy kinda is going nicely this attempt.
You're going back.
Just the last stage, which might give me trouble, because he does get some new moves.
Come back here. I will take you down. Don't push your luck, fool.
Alright, yeah, that's a stage where you have to use more of a pistol than anything to damage him. It does sometimes provide you with an opportunity to kill by parrying even here.
I'm gonna smash you.
Or maybe not at this stage actually.
Regen from this.
Yeah, and so bloody waves. I almost had him at close range here.
You for good this time.
It was like one more shot. You can actually destroy his bullets after all. Not all of them though. And you do get sometimes a chance to attack him like that. Not quite often though.
Come back here. I will take you down.
Okay. Now.
Eat this. I'm gonna smash you to pieces.
Okay.
No regen from this. No way.
Oh my god, that was close. Wait for the full attack to retaliate. Okay.
There is no way you can defeat me.
Oh, that's actually his last stage. And that's something entirely new. Is he doing a good job? Oh my god. Wait to lose on this part. Well, I would not agree with you on that. Can kinda do that still. Do I need to actually get close to him here? I don't quite remember. Do I need to simply survive the onslaught? Oh, I just survive, okay. Wow. God damn it. Well, we still got some HP bars left.
There is no way.
Okay, so it's just to survive. Basic pattern recognition. Yeah, I'm not quite in the mood today. For basic stuff. It's kinda so much things on screen and it sometimes gets you dizzy even. Ah, so close. I only need to move left, right, and dash forward.
You can defeat me.
Okay. Alright. Tiny bit of focus here. When will this ever stop? Yeah, here we go. Finally.
I'm gonna kill you.
Apparently you need to survive here as well, huh? Okay.
No way.
There we go. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that was kinda close. Only 2 HP bars left. No need to actually move forward or backwards unless you screw up. Click the damn dash button. Now you have to survive this now. Okay. Quite a tough fight, surprisingly. Definitely a good introduction to the Furi difficulty. No, I totally forgot about this cutscene.
You will be broken. You will go back to yourself.
Bravo! Excellent! What a thrill! Not your first time, right? Anyway,
Not your first time, right?
we're one step closer to freedom. The bad news? There's more out there waiting for us.
Yeah, quite a couple more.
But don't worry, I know them. I can help.
And I actually...
What's waiting at the end of all this is so worth the trouble. You and me, we're in the same boat now. Now let's
I
get
actually indulged quite a bunch into the lore of the game. And
way
you do
down
have
there lies a free world. A world
quite a twist regarding the rabbit.
where you're free as the wind. And you know what? We're going to get there.
And yeah, it's actually all in the dialogue and also a little bit of a secret after the game. But you can find out his motivation as fast as
I'll tell you what,
which stage it was actually, I don't quite remember.
but don't expect all the answers.
But still, you just have to listen and piece a few things together. And you do get to find out why he's doing this and all that. And who he is exactly. Sadly enough, I don't think you can actually fight the guy. Even though you do get a hint of his abilities
That,
and
my
whatnot.
friend, is a prison. A prison within a prison.
Could be a nice DLC or something,
Trick.
but don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, the bunny guy. He actually has a name, like most of them. I do wonder where they find those names, because I haven't seen them in dialogue.
In her wake, and then bam, she got killed.
The voice, yeah. As in, the first guy we fought was called the Chain. The second boss is the Strap. I know, I do believe. What's the pedal guy is Edge. And those camera angles, totally forgot about them. And yeah, we are the stranger. Everybody's got like one word pretty much for a name, preceded by that.
These layers so she couldn't get out. And you couldn't
Alright.
scream.
Yep. It's kind of a special rider because he's got quite unique outfit, which seems to be made out of trophies from his fights before the game started, like his cape
Tear through those walls so
and other stuff.
many times. But they just kept growing back around.
But most of it is actually not unique, yeah.
Completely insane. Enraged. She'll hunt anything and rip it to pieces.
I believe there might be something else as well, but that's the gist of it, yeah. And sword and pistol are actually given by the bunny
Locked up
at the beginning.
inside.
And you do be using them
So well.
what seems like for the first time. Even though he's quite efficient with them, so he might have been using something similar before.
That's why
But he sort of
doesn't end like hers.
disregards all of it after the game. Bernard? Not sure what you mean, that clown. Not sure. Ja, нормально. Okay. Let me give it a go. If it's gonna become too difficult, might as well end it, because I do have a headache building up. I kinda wanna... Yeah, I'm a bit hungry as well. Could use some snakes. You cannot fight the flame because the game checks and dies. Yeah, pretty much. I do have quite a bit of trouble trying to run it against some special enemies. Because for whatever reason, my GPU just doesn't seem to be compatible. Oh, just hold down attack. Okay. It does reduce your mobility quite a bunch, so not an option when she does some ranged stuff. And sometimes she actually dodges it. But it does seem to be kinda useful. Yeah, I actually just touched right into a laser. Oh, but I can dash, alright. Yeah, seems to be possible. Although mobility is still kinda reduced by a whole bunch. Huh? I'm just really not used to this attack. Have to kind of build up the skill. Dash is all you need. All the movement speed has been reduced, but the dash itself is not here. And it does seem to be working quite nicely. And just actually dash to laser. But might wanna stick back to my known methods whenever I'm in trouble. Alright, thanks for tuning in, that clown. Hello. It seems like yeah, first phase is pretty much a joke. But second one is amping up some ranged attacks. I do believe you can actually reflect some of those bullets, if not all of them. But it's a bit difficult for me to do because I never relied on that tactic. It's not like it's a much effective one anyway. Didn't have any trouble getting through the game without ever reflecting shots. Alright. Weight plus on this one as well, but it's also doing a bunch of damage. And it's actually kinda scary to be going into melee range whenever she's got common bullets flying around. Actually quite a laser sweep attack here, huh? Okay. Two faces down. Not a bad start. She does have much more than the first boss, however. And yeah, it could be a good idea to reflect such homing shot, because it's actually the one giving me the most trouble, as far as I recall. Yeah, here we go. It does quite a bunch of damage as well, unreflected. Alright. Just a tiny bit more. And actually a stun. I have a good feeling about this fight, despite it always giving me trouble before. We actually gone through 3 phases without much trouble. So it's all about just keeping up the pace. And it can actually be kinda difficult because you do get tired from all the ongoing constant action. Oh, and thank you very much for the coffee, my friend. Coffee showers are always the best. Yeah, despite everything I remember about her, I'm not even using anything new and it seems to be going quite well. Now just not to jinx it up, you know? Yeah, she starts doing that kind of attack when I just started talking about maybe her actually giving us problems. Okay. Oh my. Big shot senpai? Indeed. That was your chance. Maybe the biggest of shots. Okay, she's going into hiding now, so we gotta wait for her to pop up, but it's only 2 stages left. To this fight. They do be becoming kind of difficult now though. Oh yeah, she also has a kitty on. Surprisingly made it. And it doesn't damage you, unlike the first boss. In such a situation. Can reflect them, but there's too many. They do be providing so much trouble whenever you are trying to just melee damage her. Because if you go for melee strikes, they pretty much bump into you. I she's going for another one of those. I actually reflected one towards her. I don't think it did that much damage. Yeah, reflect quite a bunch here. Ow. Thankfully she allows me to heal up with that. It'd be a good idea to actually force her to use it. Yeah. I don't know. How is this? That time already? Okay. Oh, totally forgot. We could do that. Oh my. Those jumps are kinda scary. But thankfully, last stage. She does quite a nasty thing here though. I believe we need to just survive this one as well. Bunch of bullets. Wow. Okay, what now? Let me actually scratch an itch. Oh, it's a big ladder. And some waves. Ah! Okay, we still got HP bars. I wonder if we will have to go through the bullet phase. Ah! A tiny bit of a glitch. And here we go. Might actually wanna charge up the shot first. Ah. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, is that our chance? What's going on? Oh god, she does some stuff here as well. Wow. Oh, don't tell me it's straight up from that moment. Oh my god. And last life as well. Okay. Seems like you need to survive that last one pretty much as well, because she's armor during the entire thing. You don't have to use a long dash here, albeit it could be easier. Yeah. Oh well, you know.
You can't stop now. We're on the road to freedom.
I feel like I could beat her today,
We know
but I do have quite a headache building up,
we know that so well.
and do need to do quite a bunch of stuff. So regardless of it being quite a nice attempt, we almost did finish her. I feel like I might not have the strength to continue just yet. But you know, I believe I might actually go for a bit of Furi tomorrow. We shall see. For now though, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for watching. Let's see if we might be able to rate anybody on Twitch. I guess we could rate Barcode. Just playing Fire Emblem Warriors, 3 hops. Give her some love. She's got a cat cam. And does stream quite often. And I shall see you next time. But for now, bye bye.